Thank you, Devin. And we have some rather fun activities to get involved with here in the Northwoods, and some can be more wild than others. And for today's On Our Mind, we're asking, would you ever try dog mushing? Well, Devin, before you answer that, you can see here is a little video. It's I went mushing yesterday. Me and the girlfriend, as you can see there, I filmed her, and I don't think I got many photos of me or videos of me, unfortunately. But there she goes. It's our friend Pete and Jen Thompson. They got, I think, 24 or 26 dogs, and there she is scooting through the woods. And there's Pete on the snowmobile, and then there's the dogs and the sled, and there's one photo after this right there. That's her, and she fell off the what's it called, the sled, and Pete had to come and wrangle the dogs for her to get back on. But yeah, that was a neat little thing yesterday. Would you ever do some dog mushing, Devin?
I'd give it a try. That looks like fun.
Yeah, it was only 2 dogs.
Obviously with a teacher, because I've never done it before.
Yeah, it was different. It was you know, you're getting pulled on some skis and a sled, a nice wooden sled, and it was, thankfully they've been doing this a long time. They got a lot of dogs, and they know what they're doing, and were very patient with us. And it went well, and it was a lot of fun. But it's tough to compare to other things that I've done. I've done a lot of sports. It reminded me of riding a horse, honestly, because you were like dependent on an animal, and you know, no matter how well trained they are, it's kind of out of your hands to some degree, but they did very well. I didn't fall off, thankfully, so I'm happy about that. But you know, I was probably a little more, you know, bending with the sled and whatnot. Well, it reminded me of skiing.
You have a good sense of balance, though, because you're good at skiing. So
it does help. It does help. But you know, it was a lot of fun. You got to play with a lot of dogs, and we got the Heel Creek Dog Dash. It's a dog sledding race coming to Rhinelander this next month, actually.
Is that the one that Nina Baum competes in?
Yes,
yes. Is that a different one?
Nope, that's the one. She competes in a bunch of them, but she'll be there. I know Jen and Pete will be there. They help organize it. So it's an exciting time, and the whole community really comes out to Northwood Golf Club here in Rhinelander. So it's really fun. You get to see the dogs up close, you know, jump on the sled maybe for the newbies that want to give her a run, and it was a lot of fun. Those dogs sure know what they're doing.
And they're strong too to be able to pull the sleds. And
I was impressed. Only 2 dogs, 2 of those little dogs were pulling me on a sled, and I'm not exactly as light as the girlfriend was.
And neither am I either. So that's the impressive part too. That's why sometimes I get scared whenever you go on a horse too. So like dog mushing or getting on a horse.
I think the horse will handle it. They're pretty big.
Yeah, exactly. But still though, you feel bad because it's like,
Oh, Devin. But either way, you know, it's an exciting time, and there's lots of opportunities for folks to get out there. Again, the Heel Creek Dog Dash is a good one to go check it all out this year.
Yeah, I never thought of dog mushing. I'm like, you never think of those as one of those cool winter activities that you should try out, because many people think of snowmobiling, skiing, etc. as the top winter activities to try, and maybe dog mushing should be one of those that you should try out too, because it's kind of one of those maybe under the radar activities.
And it made me feel safe, especially when Pete was doing a little speedometer, and he said, yeah, top speed was 14 miles per hour. And I was like, okay, so it's a little slower than a bicycle that we were going. I was like, good.
So that's considered slow.
I mean, to me, it's slower than like 20 miles per hour. I was like, that's fine, because again, it's on snow. All you got to do is step off. So it's, you're landing on some soft padding. So it's not too bad. But either way, Devin, we got more to talk about this morning.